Yes.
Well, we're up here, might as well. Oh. One second, I'm just making a drink. All right.
There she is. I'm gonna go talk to her. Look, you gotta back me up here. Got it?
Of course.
Thanks, Warden.
Go get her.
Just be ready to pry her off when she throws herself at me. We don't want to make a scene here. Well, don't pry her off me too soon. I mean, a little scene's all right.
Of course.
You sure you're not a baker? Because you got a sodding nice set of buns.
Akron, is that you?
Yeah, in the flesh, baby.
What are you doing here?
Just trying to kick back with a pint. Fighting Darkspawn's a lot of sodding work, you know?
You're fighting Darkspawn?
This man took on an army of golems almost single-handed.
It was a bit of pain, but it was a personal favor for the King of Orzammar, you understand?
The whole surface to choose from, and you just happened to come to my tavern?
Well,
Tell her it's
what? Oh, right. It's fate, Felsi. What can I say?
Fate? The ancestors must have a sense of humor then.
Sure they do. You've had a good look at Lady Helmy, haven't you? If her face isn't a joke the ancestors are playing, I'm a Bronto's behind.
So, Lady Helmy must be a paragon of beauty then.
Tell her you've been thinking of her.
I've been thinking about you, Felsi.
What do you want, Ogren?
Nothing. Just thought I'd see how you were doing is all. Well, maybe that and grease up the Bronto, if you know what I mean.
Well, you've seen me. You'll have to go back to Orzammar for the Bronto.
We can't waste time here. The queen's waiting for us.
Oh, the queen needed a new fool, did she?
Oh well, it's been fun, Felsi. But I better go.
Wait, you're leaving? You just got here. I haven't called you a shaft rat yet.
Well, you can't keep the archdemon waiting. You hurt its feelings, it might just turn the whole blight around and go home. Nobody wants that.
Well, you don't need to fight it right now, do you? I mean, you could have a pint first. You could call me a surly Bronto. I could tell you that you smell like nug droppings.
I'll tell you what, I got some things I gotta do, but I'll come back for that pint when things are settled. You frigid deep stalker.
Fine, but you better not keep me waiting, you worthless copper-plated swordcast.
Wouldn't dream of it.
That was great.
Good day, and welcome to the Spoiled Princess. Is there something I can get for you? Of course.
I'd like a
What
drink.
would you like?
I think that's bugged. Get Ogren quest done. It is. Not going to Denerim, Mages Collective. Okay, everything's done. Yeah, sadly didn't get that one for some reason. Who's that? Is that Alistair?
Maker, rest the souls of all.
No.
Templar
I'm gonna go check on Dagna though.
saved their lives.
Welcome back, youngster. Looking to go across to the tower?
Yes.
Off we go then.
Thank you. What a kind soul. I don't know. Why don't just, maybe remake the bridge?
Welcome back, friend. You'll be glad to learn that the Circle is well on its way to recovery.
Will the circle be ready to face the
Do
blow?
not worry. We are gearing up for battle as we speak. We will be there when the time comes.
Forgive me, I must take. Is there anything else I can
You've
do?
already done much for the Circle. Now you must see to your duty as a Grey Warden.
Forgive me, I must leave.
I wish you well. Know you will always be welcome here.
Alright, where's Circle? Oh, first things first.
You really killed all those abominations? I didn't think it was possible. I thought we'd all die here. I'm sure you need supplies after that, don't you?
Yes. And you don't have the supplies I need. Useless.
I don't know if I have the strength for another big battle.
The Grey Warden saved us. Fighting the Blight is the least we can do.
True.
The Circle has always played a part in defeating the Blights. This is our chance to show that we will fight and die for our home, just like any other Ferelden.
Oh, there you are.
Circle is amazing. Thank you so much for making this possible. This circle is amazing. Thank you so much for making this possible.
I think we'll be all right now, thanks to you. The children are already a lot calmer.
Peace. That's, of course, we take the long way. Oops. I want Morgan here, so I'm gonna go grab Morgan real quick. Oh, I should probably also go talk to Ogren at the camp just real quick as well. You got any more dio? Nope. How are you doing, pet?
I still got it.
So, why are you leaving? So what are you leaving for? Go get her.
Don't you know anything about women? You gotta make 'em wait. Play hard to get. Might as well rest up while I can. You ready to go?
Let's go.
Aye. All right then.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Yes.
Bump that into magic.
I understand you've acquired all the allies you could. That's good. We can call the Landsmeet if you are ready. I would prefer not giving Loghain time to consider, but it is up to you. I do not wish to go to Denerim unless you are with me.
Let's go to Denerim now.
Excellent. I shall make the arrangements. Let us be off to Denerim, and may the Maker watch over us. Denerim is the heart and soul of Ferelden. It was the city of King Calenhad, the birthplace of Andraste. As stubborn as a Mabari, and as good to have on your side. If we defeat Loghain here, the rest of the nation will follow us. By calling the Landsmeet, I've struck the first blow. The advantage, for the moment, is ours. He will have little choice but to show himself, to oppose us directly. He will strike back at us. The only question that remains is how soon. Loghain, this is an honor that the Regent would find time to greet me personally.
How could I not welcome a man so important as to call every lord in Ferelden away from his estates, while a blight claws at our land?
The blight is why I'm here. With Cailan dead, Ferelden must have a king to lead it against the Darkspawn.
Ferelden has a strong leader. Its queen. And I lead her armies.
If Honora rules, let her speak for herself.
And who is this, Eamon? Some new stray you picked up on the road? And here I thought it was only royal bastards you played the nursemaid to.
Well, you're admitting the royal part. That's a start.
I am Ashara Kuslan, Tyrn of High Ever.
The Kuslans are dead. The Terran of High Ever belongs to the House, and rightfully so.
Enjoy your moment, it'll soon end.
You are either very bold or very stupid to threaten the Terran before witnesses.
Enough, Kalthrian. This is not the time or place. I had hoped to talk you down from this rash course, Eamon. Our people are frightened. Our king is dead. Our land is under siege. We must be united now if we are to endure this crisis. Your own sister, Queen Rowan, fought tirelessly to see Ferelden restored. Would you see her work destroyed? You divide our nation and weaken our efforts against the Blight, with your selfish ambitions to the throne.
If you truly want to save this land, stand with
I
us.
should put my faith in untried foreign hands. Do you think I'm blind? Cailan depended on the Grey Warden's prowess against the Darkspawn, and look how well that ended. Let us speak of reality rather than tall tales. Stories will not save us.
I cannot forgive what you've done, Loghain. Perhaps the Maker can, but not I. Our people deserve a king of the Theron bloodline. Alistair will be the one to lead us to victory in this blight.
Oh, is that all I have to do? No pressure.
The Emperor of Orlais also thought I could not bring him down. Expect no more mercy than I showed him. There is nothing I would not do for my homeland.
Well, that was bracing. I didn't expect Loghain to show himself quite so soon.
Hal killed my family, I can't let him get away with it.
I would not ask you to. But bear in mind that he will be well protected by his alliance with Loghain. He always seemed the kind of man who enjoyed kicking stray dogs. I would not have thought Loghain would trust him. We need eyes and ears in the city. Loghain has been here for months. The roots of all his schemes must begin here. The sooner we find them, the better we can turn them to our advantage. Go have a look around, and see what you can turn up. Better yet, find the nobles who have arrived for the Landsmeet. Test the waters. See how many will support us. When you're ready to talk strategy, come upstairs to my sitting room. We can lay out our plans for the Landsmeet then.
His lordship sends no notice he's coming, and now the house is full of guests. Andraste preserve us, this will be the death of me.
You know, I could get to like this. The last time I came to Denerim, I stayed at an inn so filthy the bedbugs had fleas. What say you?
This is a nice change from having to sleep in the woods, isn't it? Well, aren't you sweet and attentive?
I hope all the accommodations are to your liking, Warden. Please let me know if anything is troubling you.
As you say.
Is it true there's a prince among the Ar's visitors?
None of them look
It shall be done.
Princely to me. Is it true there's a prince among the Ar's?
None of them look
This is a nice estate, isn't it? What's on your mind? It is no trouble.
Nothing. Just doing my rounds. You know, Shale's dead. We killed his ass.
Right here, old pal.
It's good to hear.
Aye. All right, then.
I better
Very
not
well.
see one speck of black on those loaves, Corella, or it's back to the sky.
Can't talk now, sir.
Mistress Agatha would have my hide.
She don't have to yell. I heard it the last 6 times.
Dinner's not ready yet, and don't ask. It'll be served when it's done, and
This is not as defensible as I would like, but it will do. What is
Oh
your
my
wish,
God.
Kadam?
Come on, Sten.
As you wish.
If one more servant asks if I would like a change of clothes, I will set the house on fire.
What comes, my friend?
Ah, Warden. I trust you've made yourself comfortable.
Yes, very
Good,
nice.
because it's likely to be your last rest for a while. This is Elena. She's...
I am Queen Honora's handmaiden. She sent me here to ask for your help.
Or perhaps the young lady prefers to speak for herself.
Why would Honora ask us for help?
The Queen, she is in a difficult position. She loved her husband, no? And trusted her father to protect him. When he returned with no king and only dark rumors, what is she to think? She worries, no? But when she tries to speak with him, he does not answer. He tells her not to trouble herself.
So she'd rather side with us than her husband's murderer?
My queen suspects she cannot trust her father. And Logan, he is very subtle, no? But when and how, he is privy to all the secrets and not so subtle. So she goes to how? A visit from the queen to the new Isle of Denrum is only a matter of courtesy. And she demands answers.
I guess it didn't go well.
King's no decent person
Well,
would repeat.
what did he say?
He calls her every sort of name. Traitor being the kindest. And locks her in a guest room.
She has soldiers. Let them free her.
If the palace guard besiege House Estate, my lady will certainly be killed before they can reach her. I think her life is in danger. I heard House say she would be a greater ally dead than alive, especially if her death could be blamed on Owl Eamon.
Would Logain kill his own daughter to frame Eamon?
We may have no choice but to trust Honora. The Queen is well loved. If Logain succeeded in pinning her death on me, I'm not sure that's a risk we can afford to take.
We should expose his plot against Honora to the nobles.
And who would tell then? Me? An elf escaped from Orlais? What Ferrarden noble would listen to my words? Rescue my queen, and I promise she will reveal all, and at the time when it will hurt Logain most.
So what do you propose?
I have some uniforms. I'll hire so many new guards every day. A few more will not cause much stir. I will show you to the servants' entrance. We must slip in and out with my queen before anyone is the wiser. I will go ahead to House Estate. Meet me there as soon as you can.
I'm glad you decided to help. With Honora's knowledge, we have a far better chance against Logain.
What do you know about Queen Honora?
She and Kaelin were promised as children and practically raised together. She was a smart child, knew how to listen, and how to blink those big blue eyes and get anything she wanted. Her mother's looks, her father's brains, and the best tutoring Merrick's money could buy. It's a potent combination.
Do you think his daughter would truly turn on him?
From Alina's story, he turned against her first. If he truly intends to sacrifice her, I think it will be strong motivation to break the parental bonds. In any event, I would far rather have the opportunity to ask such things of her than simply hear about her murder. If Honora speaks out against Logain, hers would indeed be one of the most powerful voices of the Landsmeet.
I should get going.
As you like. My palace is your palace.
I haven't been here in a while. They've changed the dining room. Something on your mind?
Indeed.
Indeed.
Yes.